Bontempelli. 3 Brownlow votes, 3 of the last 4 times this side have met, as in best on ground 3 times. So he likes this matchup as well. Naughton, an early touch is good for him.
And they can set up behind it. Haven't been able to get that yet.
Liberatore high. And there's Naughton. Impressive start to the game from this talented young forward. Wallace, wide, Eastonwood, now Crozier. High ball, top of the square, who can take this grab? Naughton has looked really good from the first minute of this game.
Atspring and Rance.
Must convert, and he has. Just sits it back up in the hole, and Naughton! Oh, the presence of this impressive young man forward of the footy.
Jump out, guys. Thank you.
But they're getting killed out of the middle now, Richmond.
From that middle part of the ground. Bontempelli did it in the first quarter, and now they're starting to share the load, and the Doggies forwards are loving it. First use.
Forwards that can take big contested marks are worth their weight in gold, and he converts. Richards. Looking for Naughton in the air, and why not? Oh, have a look at him! He is tearing this game to shreds.
That is his 3rd contested mark. He is in the zone now. You just have to put it anywhere near him. We know he can do this. He took some big contested marks a few weeks ago and lit up the MCG.
For his 3rd and a quarter, right through the middle. Wow. Goes into the pocket, Naughton. How's he got that much room? So he's got to retreat by hand. The big ruckman. Nice ball.
Good composure there from the Dogs.
Goes down the line for Naughton. These hands are good.
They're like a vice, his hands. Seriously good hands, this kid.
On the logo. Takes the mark to Naughton, who's working really hard. Gowers wants it out the back, sends a long ball. Bontempelli, Gowers, Bashahuli at the front. Bontempelli, they're going to get 3 in a row, the Dogs.
Not quite going to get there, Naughton. Uncontested mark on the goal line.
Clear it out, guys.
He is having a night out.
Dunley, half-back handballs have been well and truly in play, and Naughton with the contested mark again. What a night he's put together.
Long to those intercept markers down back for Richmond until everything is set up and they can provide a contest.
What a night this man's had.
That's 7.
Wow.
Great ball.
He's had another 30 disposal game. McRae, contested mark number 8.
Oh, this is a clinic now, boys.
We're searching for the world record. He's on track, you think, and the Bont, who has spent some time forward.
We might just have to find out what Richo's record was in the game, contested marks.
I get the feeling we won't need to go to the stats master. I think Richo might be well and truly aware of that. Yeah, it's not necessarily on, but here's a chance for Naughton. Is that another contested grab? It might be. Another bolter.
Come on.
He's decided he's going to go all UFC.
Give it away, 50.
Yeah, man, he's had enough.
Give it away. Mitch, you've got the ball, Mitch. Nice, thank you. Out. Josh.
Go to the... as a contested mark, so there it is. 9 contested marks, equaling the great Matthew Richardson on that number, and Aaron Naughton steps up, and you can add 5 goals to go with it.
Jeez, what a game of footy.
14 marks, 9 of those contested, as we've just highlighted. 5 goals, 3.
Chris Grant, back of the box, speaking of extraordinarily good players.
The Bulldogs. Here's Tom Lynch. They've got their hands on a star in Lynch. Hasn't been his performance, but Aaron Naughton, 5 goals, 9 contested marks, and the Dogs win at home by 47 points.
9 contested marks. Only the man many believe to be the greatest of all time, Wayne Carey, has taken more contested marks in the game of footy. He's down with Matty Richardson.
Thanks, JB. Aaron, you must have felt that this win was coming. You were pretty good in Perth last week, couldn't quite get the job done, but your form was good and great effort tonight.
Yeah, definitely. We knew that we were a little inaccurate last week, and if we brought our best footy today, that we knew that we were going to come out on top, and the belief's still there in the group, and I think it showed tonight what we can do.
But let's get down to business now. Your game, let's talk about you. Absolutely sensational. 9 contested marks. Only Wayne Carey's taken more since they've taken that stat. You're in good nick.
Yeah, well, it was good that a couple come off tonight. I was a bit quiet the last 2 weeks, and continued to work, and I knew that it was going to come, and tonight I got the fruit, so yeah, it was really good.
The boys up the ground, there was some good ball use coming in. You were able to get some isolation as well?
Yeah, definitely. I think the boys, the mids got on top, and they were using the ball well by foot, so it makes it a lot easier as forwards to get on the end of it when they're using the ball well.
You're in the zone, though. Did you feel it as the game went on? Your hands were just elite. You weren't double grabbing them at all. It must have looked pretty big, that ball.
Yeah, sometimes it does, but I think when I'm marking it well, I get up and about, and I just got to launch to the footy, and that's when I can take the best marks. So.
You were going to be playing down back, I guess, most of the pre-season. You're pretty happy that he's pulled the trigger and moved you forward.
No, it's not too bad. It's still a very new role for myself, playing up forward and just doing the right thing for the team, being down there, creating an option.
Mate, you've done it beautifully. Congratulations on your game tonight.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thanks, Aaron.